A whole new year is coming, which means we will start making new plans to make our life easier and happier. But before we aim for new things, let's revisit our plans and let's start a monthly reset routine with me. Namaste, welcome to Home #Life. In today's video, I will be sharing with you 10 tasks that we should do at the end of every month or at the beginning of every month to stay organized and to take care of our mental and physical health. Also, this video is in association with Bank of Baroda. So, let's get started. I have a few short-term and a few long-term goals for our home and life for this coming year. Not every plan can work together. My focus here is taking small steps and making it count. This coming year, my small goals are working 4 days a week, not aiming for a picture-perfect home every day, always taking a mental health break. And my long-term goals are to start taking classes for interior design, spend more time with my family, and plan vacations. I have kept it very simple and achievable. Think and write down those goals, friends, because if you don't write down, everything will be just vanish. The last Saturday of every month, I'm going to open this notebook and revisit the monthly reset goals and make myself remind all those goals and check how I am doing. As they say, if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, not the goal. Apart from my work, I want to plan one event every month to look forward to. It can be birthdays, anniversaries, or any social event. It's about enjoying little things. For me, selection of clothes or jewelry, planning for the event are little happiness in my life. Plan for charity or cook food for the needy people, random kindness, etc. If you write these things in your monthly reset notebook, you are already taking a step towards having a wonderfully organized year ahead. If you are a subscriber or viewer of our channel, you have already watched these cleaning routine videos and realized how routines help us to stay on track when we fall behind and feel clueless. But resetting a cleaning routine is very much needed, just like creating one. Okay, let me give you one example. Probably you have started taking an online class and then the old routine and timing won't work for you. Always reset your cleaning routine at the end of the month if needed. A little change here and there also gives us happiness. Hannah? Revisit those home maintenance things which are already in place and reset them every month if needed. Things that need to change or you need to probably repair something at home. For me, to fill these gaps and paint our utility area, give a makeover to our non-existing entryway. When these things are written in front of me, I know I'm going to take action on them. Do financial planning regularly, do not delay. If you have short-term goals like painting your homes or buying a new TV or fridge, or long-term goals like buying a new car or new home, then do plan and save on regular basis. Create a section in your monthly reset notebook. Financial activities like budgeting, savings, investment, they all should be properly planned and revisited often. If you missed last year, start afresh this year. Reset and write down all EMIs and loans to be paid every month. Also, write down all the details if you are planning to take any new loan for your upcoming need. Bank of Baroda, our partner for this part of the video, can turn your dream of owning home into reality. Here are Bank of Baroda's USP for home loan. Rate of interest for home loan starting from 6.5%, processing charges nil, 3-step instant approval in 30 minutes digitally, easy takeover options with top-up loans available, you can opt for longer tenure and you can check your loan eligibility without any hassle. A new year can mark a new beginning. If owning your dream home is in your priority list, then meticulous planning and help from Bank of Baroda can make your dream come true. I have shared all the link in the description box below for your reference. To maintain and keep track of our monthly budget, we have a money bag where we keep a certain amount of money, and at the end of the month, I go through the expenses and write down rough figures on how and where we have spent the money. I have explained everything in this video earlier. This system is working great so far to maintain our monthly budget. And that's how a monthly reset routine will always be helpful to keep us on track. I normally like to clean up my personal email accounts where thousands of emails are waiting to be addressed or to be deleted. But I struggle with my phone the most. To be precise, with the storage space, as we click so many photos or shoot many videos every day, a monthly reset of phone is really a great idea to never run out of space. I transfer the images or videos to a hard drive in their specific folder to organize them in a better way. As they say, for every minute spent in organizing, an hour is earned. Gas bills, electricity bills, shopping bills, appliances bills and warranty card, basically those bills you want to file, they need a monthly reset. In this drawer, I keep all the bills collected over a month. Then at the end of the month, either I file them or discard them. Else, they will be a nightmare to find when you actually need them. For me, setting up all doctor's appointments, health checkups come under self-care. Self-care and me time are a necessity, not an optional thing. Again, I am focused on basic and simple things. I visit parlor monthly once or call parlor services at home. I take a complete day off once a month and announce loudly that it's my holiday. One day I will do what I want, like I can start organizing a cupboard in a fancy manner, I can go to a mall to buy something, I can start painting. Mostly no laundry, no cooking day. We need to remind ourselves through a monthly reset routine to take care of ourselves, to take out some time for ourselves to rejuvenate our mental health. I also have added decluttering as a monthly home reset. Just go through the cabinets, cupboards and declutter what you don't want. And you know the best thing about decluttering, we feel guilty and we don't spend much money on unnecessary things. Seems like a small step, but the impact is big. Oh, I am horribly bad at this. Every day I juggle between work and home and other responsibilities. I forgot to plan some together time. I know it sounds little weird probably. Family के लिए plan करके notebook में कौन लिखता है? But trust me, when I get time, I'm just clueless what to do together. So here I am making some list in my monthly reset notebook like movie nights, game nights, sandwich picnic party, window shopping in local nursery, nature walk, etc. I like to plan our meals weekly, but every month I try to add some new ingredients or recipes in our daily food intake. We read so many blogs or follow many health instructors, but if you don't write them down, you are going to forget that good information easily. So during monthly reset, prioritize the recipes, ingredients and grocery list. Grocery shopping is a monthly affair for us. I have a whole new video on grocery management. You can watch the video for a better understanding. I have these 3 planners cum notebooks which help me to stay organized throughout the year. In this notebook, I write all the birthdays, all anniversaries, all the routines. I don't like to write it in a planner as I change planner every year. This one is a daily planner. I love time block method. So this planner is working just great for me. And as I told you before, this notebook where we do financial planning and monthly budgeting. Monthly reset, a very powerful routine to follow to reduce your stress and helps to start fresh with new hope if you find yourself lost in your daily chores and responsibilities. Thank you so much for watching and be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you think these tips are helpful. Please subscribe to Home #Life and find us on Instagram and Facebook for more videos, pictures and life updates. I will see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.